Hatzog Island, the Cretaceous nightmare getaway. You're marooned on a steamy jungle island, expecting a tropical paradise. Suddenly swoosh. A pterosaur bigger than a fighter jet dives, its horse-sized skull aimed at tiny dinosaurs scurrying. Below, this ain't Jurassic Park, it's Hatzog Island, 80 million years ago, where pterosaurs ruled as dino-slaying apex predators and dinosaurs shrank to dog size. Europe's Cretaceous was a hot, island-dotted archipelago, not today's chilly continent. Hatzog, a 31,000 square mile beast, think Hispaniola, sat above the equator. Surrounded by the Tethys Sea, its lush forests, rivers, and volcanoes hid a freak show of dwarf dinosaurs, giant pterosaurs, and crocs that'd make your vacation a nightmare. Why so weird? Insular dwarfism shrank dinos, while gigantism turned pterosaurs into Cretaceous Godzillas. Ready to explore this unhinged island? Let's dive into the chaos. Hatzog's Lost World, a tropical Fort Treschützig island, now just fossil-rich rocks. Near Hatig, Romania was a tropical hotspot 90 to 66 million years ago, spanning 80,000 square kilometers. It matched modern Hispaniola, Haiti, and the Dominican Republic. Its climate, like Hainan, China, was hot, humid, with dry woodlands and seasonal rains. Marooned by 200 kilometers of Tethys Sea, it was a fortress, cut off from neighbors like Iberia, Sardinia, and the Bohemian Massif. A 2005 study called it a Cretaceous Galapagos, where isolation brewed bizarre evolution. Early on, only small lizards and sea turtles thrived, dodging volcanic ash clouds. By the late Cretaceous, dinosaurs, pterosaurs, and crocs rafted over, turning Hatzog into a mad lab where size rules flipped. Dinosaurs dwarfed, pterosaurs ballooned, and the island became a cosmic horror show. Dwarf dinosaurs, small but scrappy Hatzogs. Dinosaurs were pint-sized freaks. Megarosaurus, a titanosaur, stretched 6 meters 20 feet, weighing 1 ton horse-sized, not the bus-sized giants of the mainland. Its osteoderm's bony armor plate shielded it, but juveniles were easy prey. A 2010 fossil showed spiky plates on its back like a dino armadillo. Zelmox is a 4-meter ornithopod, munched shrubs and dense forests, its beak grinding tough plants. Telmatosaurus, a 5-meter hadrosaur, grazed low herbs but faced doom from tumors. A 2013 find revealed a jaw melanoma that starved it. Struthiosaurus, an ankylosaur, was a 2-meter tank with clubbed armor, but even adults were vulnerable. A 2003 paper noted, these dwarfs thrived on less food, but predators ruled them. Insular dwarfism's scarce resources shrank them over generations, making them bite-sized for Hatzog's killers. Pterosaur overlords, skyborne nightmares, forget T-Rex Hatzogs. Apex predators were pterosaurs from the Asdarchidae family, with long legs and necks. Urasdarko, the smallest, had a 3-meter 10-foot wingspan, snacking on amphibians and mammals. Its fossils, found in 2007, show a slender beak for snatching small prey. Albadactylus was a behemoth, with a 7-meter 23-foot wingspan, towering over humans. Sturdy skull and sharp beak bludgeoned theropods like Galopteryx. A 2009 fossil revealed beak scars from stabbing prey, suggesting it smashed dinos like a feathered hammer. But the king was Hatzogopteryx, the largest flying animal ever, the 12-meter 39-foot wingspan, wider than an F-35 jet. Standing 5 meters 16.5 feet tall, it weighed like a grizzly bear, 250 kilos. Its 2.5-meter skull long, as a horse, was built like a tank, with neck muscles withstanding forces 10 times its weight. A 2017 study found its beak could pierce bone like a spear. Fossils show scarred skulls from high-speed impacts, messy killers. It leaped 2.4 meters vertically, soared to spot prey, then stalked on land with eagle-like vision. A 1903 Romanian miner's log called its fossils dragon bones, sparking local myths of winged demons. Hatzogopteryx hunted dwarf sauropods and ornithopods. Even juveniles of Megarosaurus, its beak could swallow human-sized prey whole. 2015 reconstruction showed it running at 15 miles per hour, using vegetation as cover before lunging. Imagine hiding in a fern grove, heart pounding as its shadow looms good luck. Sclerotic rings suggest night vision, making it a nocturnal nightmare. Could a pterosaur dwarfing Hatzegopteryx hide in unstudied fossils? Only 20% of Hatzigs' rocks are explored. Maybe a 15-meter wingspan monster awaits. Crocs, snakes, and sea pteroschatsigs. Rivers teemed with Elotopasuchus. A 3-meter, 10-foot croc with serrated teeth. Semi-aquatic, but land-capable, it ambushed thirsty dinosaurs at waterholes. A 2012 fossil showed bite marks on a Zalmox's bone. Nidophis, a garter-sized snake, wasn't venomous, but had a nasty bite. The Tethys sea swarmed with mosasaurs. Mosasaurus and Prognathodon hit 9 meters, rivaling baleen whales. Acaronodons. The smallest matched bull sharks at 3 meters. Plesiosaurs like Elasmosaurus lurked, their long necks snatching fish. Ginsu sharks 8.3 meters sped at 70 kilometers per hour, shredding prey with serrated teeth. A 1998 fossil showed a Ginsu tooth in a pterosaur bone escape. Cretosirena, a crow shark, hunted dinosaurs, swept a sea, its 6-meter body a floating chainsaw. A 2004 study noted Hatzig's waters were a death trap. Why so unhinged? The island rule. Hatzig's madness stemmed from the island rule. Insular dwarfism shrank dinosaurs due to limited food. Megarosaurus was 10% the size of mainland titanosaurs. Gigantism let pterosaurs like Hatzegopteryx balloon, filling apex niches without dino competition. The founder effect: small colonizing. Groups amplified size quirks. Ecological release let pterosaurs and crocs take roles mainland theropods held. A 2002 paper called it Evolution's Playground, where predators became giants and prey shrank. Competition drove Hatzegopteryx to evolve tank-like skulls, while Zalmoxes stayed small to dodge them. Could undiscovered islands hide similar freaks? Unmapped strata might hold a super dash passeyer. Other oddities? Dinobirds and raptors. Balor-Bondoc? A 2-meter theropod was a mystery killer. Possibly a dromaeosaur or early bird. Its stocky legs and dual foot claws screamed power. A 2010 study suggested it ambushed prey, pinning them with claws and eating them alive, like modern hawks. Elopteryx, a 2-meter alvarizer, had tiny claws for termite hunting. Once mistaken for a giant owl with a 5.4-meter wingspan, terrifying until debunked in 2008. Gargantuavis, an ostrich-sized bird, 141 kilos, was Hatzig's heaviest non-pterosaur. Its moa-like femur suggests it waddled, foraging fruits or possibly hunting. No skull exists, leaving its diet a puzzle. A 1995 fossil find sparked debates. Herbivore or terror bird? Its size alone would have spooked you. Extinction. A cataclysmic. Hatzig's giants ruled until 66 million years ago. The Chicxulub asteroid triggered a 9-meter tsunami, drowning the island. Volcanic eruptions common on Hatzeg spewed ash, choking survivors. Incinerating fueled wildfires, incinerating. Forests, starvation killed dwarfs and giants alike. A 2021 study said Hatzig's ecosystem collapsed when food vanished. Dwarf dinosaurs couldn't adapt. Pterosaurs starved without prey. Mosasaurs and sharks sank with the sea's upheaval. Could similar islands, lost to time, hide in fossils? Hatzeg was a Cretaceous nightmare. No getaway here. Check our episode on anglerfish for more freaks. Until next time on Extinct Bones.